He doesn't know. Do we want to believe in Mimiron? Sheriff is really good in Rogue because like you can self-damage yourself really hard. Yeah, I would take Mimiron over Zeliax, but Sheriff is probably too good. Mimiron's really good if you just... The problem is you just aren't guaranteed to hit the Microbot card. You have to go for the Microbot card and stuff. You don't always hit it is the thing. It's like it's just one card that you just might not get in draft, right? It's kind of the problem. You need to get like 2-3 copies before it actually makes it work, really. Okay, Null is really good. Take a backstab. Man, Ogre Gang in a while. 777s is like really hard to use in my experience. You can actually see it's interesting how low the pick rate of this card is. It's because oftentimes you get offered multiple and you obviously never want more than one. It's better with Null too. Yeah, you definitely take Shell Game here, right? I'm surprised. Stick Up is higher win rate than Shadowward Steel. It's the same way on HS Replay. It's also higher. I don't know, maybe it's because I've recently been cacked by this card. I just want to have this card. This actually also has Null synergy, technically. It can. Need more 4-drops. This is probably too greedy, right? I mean, we have so many 4s that we just rip this. Pretty sure. Take a do we even want a shovel? I mean, I'm obviously not going to get anywhere near the Scorpion. But the thing that's funny is in Rogue, there's so much potential to discover bullshit that you actually... There's always a chance that you actually get to your Excavate treasure anyway. You could legitimately argue for it, but... I don't know, Shell Game's really good because the Nolan stuff. I'm just going to take Shell Game. Am I going to get punished for not believing? Maybe. I should take this though, right? I'm going to continue to not believe and then get punished for not believing. That seems like a strategy at this point. Definitely Recon. There's the Scrap Heap. We should take Dart Throw. I definitely don't need another Shell Game. I think that's a little bit overkill. It is the highest win rate card, but I mean, I feel like 3 Shell Games is a little much. Oh wait, I have one already. Actually, I have one. Okay, then I definitely don't take this. Should we just take a 3rd Shell Game? I mean, I could just take a 3rd Shell Game. It'd be hilarious. YOLO? Xiaopan sucks, right? Just take this, I guess. I mean, the problem is we're always playing a card on 2, so we're not actually going to Toxin Blade on 3. Maybe I actually take it another Skulker here. I literally don't want a Dagger on 2 ever. So, this would be like a 5-drop, which, I mean, I could use a 5, I guess, but I'll just grab a Skulker then. Now, Partner. Are we going to get odd cost cards at any point ever, though? This has been a funny meme, but like, okay, there's one. We're at pick 20. We need odd cost cards. Grab a Knight Captain. Probably Fan, I guess. Shell Game better than Dagger? It depends on if we have like, it depends if we have Null in our hand or not. Gatekeeper after Shell Game could actually be a play. It has a higher win rate. It does, in fact. There's things you can do, because you can also like trade away a bunch of coins and crap. Gatekeeper is actually pretty good in this class. What doesn't work for us is that, I mean, if I'm going to like recon on 2, I'm going to recon on 2 a lot. And then I sure as fuck don't want to play Gatekeeper right after I recon, right? That's completely trolling. So it's like, does it double up with Null? It might actually. It might, I don't know. But I think we just want Taunt here. Probably take Salesman. Abyss would be good too, but I have 0 1-drops. And that's the best 1-drop in the game, so. Take a Recon. I mean... if you insist. Fours are kind... I guess I don't have really any, like, true 4-drops, technically. This wouldn't be useless. I don't know, I might just take Cheat Death to try. We would be doing it to try to like cheat death whatever we get off a recon, basically. That's like the only thing we would actually use it for, right? Like it's just, this is useless, right? I guess I just take this. Henchman. Injection would not be bad, but... Well, this is what we like to call a deck. I was expecting at some point I would get offered late game or something, but I mean, we don't actually need late game when we have fucking 3 recon, 4 shell game.
You asked for it. Watch.
1 stash in this deck. Yeah. Alright, we just need 1 shell game to trigger this null. This pick helper, this is a Firestone. The pick helper, unfortunately, is part of the premium version, though, but I think you have some stats on the free version available. Just you don't get the full draft helper unless you have premium, I believe. Nice. Fuck is this crap? I mean, at least this is better than it normally would be. You're the Kobold Warrior. Nice. I was promised taunt off of this. I have seen from some other people's rogues, a lot of the high roll rogues actually just don't have late game, kind of like this one does, so... Might be good. What was the other legendary choice? Oh yeah, it was the mech thing. I get it. Barrel Brim was better. Getting a buff on this is huge. This makes it actually do damage a little bit. Makes it literally doubles its damage, so that's kind of cool. Our opponent is literally doing nothing. So now we just we vomit a million stats and then we kill him. That seems like a good strategy, right? I see you thought you had time because I wasn't doing anything. Welcome to turn 4. Is it too much math, chat? 13 health. 913 worth of stats on turn 4. You should have played around it, right? Maybe he does play around it by getting a godly devolving missiles. If he hits both of these and doesn't hit this. Or that. Nice. So I will trade the 2 damage into that. Do I recon now? I guess I recon now. Unless you want to, I probably recon. I could forge this, but I mean, I don't need to forge that early. I just kill him with it, right? Okay, I guess I do this now instead.
My powers are
Because that may also let me kill him with this.
See the Titan's glory.
You very likely kill basically any board with this. I mean, I might kill any board with just this, but this would also deal with basically any board. Why is he killing the one that does way less damage than the other one? Well, for this sin, you will die, good sir. So you killed the one that dealt 2 instead of the one that dealt 5. I mean, there was nothing you could do there. Next!
Valera versus the Lich King.
We probably don't ever keep a shell game, right? Because we have 4 of them. I mean, I guess if you have Null in hand, maybe you keep it, but... Still not sure about that. We probably go Creation on 2, Dark Reaper on 3, right? And then recon. We appear to be dying already. What are the rogue weapons? If you get a self-sharpening sword, that's so good. I mean, even a shovel or a quick pick. I don't know. I'll try this, I guess. Won't play it for a while. Is this good? You could play it early and then you'd have to wait a while because it starts at a 1-1 again. But it would get good eventually. I am probably going to play it. But I probably recon instead. Does it not to spell on? He's a class that shouldn't be able to steal it, so. So you can't even holy book it because it's gonna come too early, right? Coming too early, common problem. Not for me. Could also OTK him with this. Actually, the problem is I don't know, so do I Dreadlord first? I might Dreadlord actually. Because I want to copy this. I don't need 2 Tyrians, right? I would actually want to copy this guy. Probably, because this actually might get worse if I wait. Also, if you wait too long with something with this kind of stat line, it might actually start getting like value traded and stuff. Ow. Ow. If this deck had contraband stash, that would be nice, yeah. That would be kind of unfair, I guess. What treasure would I pick over Henchman? I've never had I don't think I've had the Henchman versus Holy Book choice. That's one where it might be like deck dependent, basically. Which is safer? I'm actually gonna die here, it seems like. I can go Sword and Dart Throw and Shell Game. Or I can just play this and then die. Which seems not ideal. New plan.
Here we go.
I mean, he doesn't know, chat. He doesn't know. Wait, I have 2 different ways. Which way do I even keck him? I have this too. I have this also. Like, I have 3 different ways to keck that thing. Barov Skulker synergy? Barov would have been good here too.
Put your faith in the light.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Because I could have played the other Tyrion this turn, then I could have had Baron. Plus the other thing. Do I... Which one do I... I have to steal one, right? I mean, I don't have to. Like, I could trade here, hit with my face here. Play, like, I guess another Tyrion.
Too soon.
Or I hit this. There's like nothing else I can do that's actually beneficial right now.
Who's ready for another round?
Dude, now I'm going to... Why is he playing that first? He's not playing it at all. So now the plan is I steal this. Why not coin Skulker? I didn't want to give him 2 card draws that way. It seemed like it would be a bad idea. I guess I still play this guy, right?
Just use more. Just use more.
Because if you kill the 6/5, I thought about it, but then it's like he gets 2 card draws, and then 2 card draws are probably gonna kill us, like very directly, just kill us. So, please God no. That's fine. Alright, we should be good. Yo, Zapper back for 30 whole years. Welcome back, welcome back. I feel like healing is better than taunting now. Wish I could do both. Yeah, we'll do this first. I forgot, I'm healing for 5 already. Could get lethal here. I have nothing else I can do right now. We just heal, right? Like, because even if I don't heal, I could actually get Alexstrasza killed. So we just heal. There should be nothing. No, my healing. Appreciate a Zapper. Cool. We survived.
Valera versus Malfurion.
These are all like cards you could keep. This could be really good early, but I like this, but maybe not in this deck right now. I don't know, it's pretty good against Druid. Try just these 2.
Too soon.
Zip Gunner hitting either of these. This would be a good buff, but the thing is you can get kind of trolled by it then, depending on the situation. Hitting here would be bad. Also, hitting here would be really good, but this way we just play this on 2, I guess.
They grew up
Yeah, I'll do card reviews of the new stuff at some point. I'm very backed up on that kind of stuff, so it will be a while. I still need to do the viewer draft reviews and stuff, or the game reviews also. Like, I need to do that. Like, I think I'm gonna do that before I do the card reviews. So.
Stay alert, my children. Danger waits.
Good lord. So if I go like dart throw fan. I was like, if the dart throw goes double here, it might actually not even clear. So I don't know, maybe I do this first and just see what happens. And I guess if you lose the coin, you don't really mind, right? Then you just do it like this. Seems fine. I could have also like kept greeting this, but letting this die to here would probably be pretty bad, so. Or that. I could kill this with backstab and partner, but is that worth it to try to protect our guy? Because he's just going to deal with it somehow either way. It's probably not worth it.
Here we go.
You haven't been offered a henchman this whole meta. I went a really long time without getting offered it too. I think in my first, I don't know how many runs I've done, but like, I want to save my first like 30 runs. I think I got like one henchman in 30 runs. Then I've gotten like 6 or 7 of them in the last like 20 runs. So. Still take this, right? Like, this is really good, but I can't like play it right now. I think just take more total value. I need as much as possible to beat the Riestraza that's about to murder us. You don't get Warlock. Well, I guess Warlock's not top 3 anymore, but like, if you don't hit Shaman and Rogue, like, you don't get to really play this meta the way everyone else is. So. Do I kill this and complain when it loses us the game? Probably, right? Surely it doesn't get worse for us. We didn't lose, nice. I can go double 4. This hitting fan knives would be pretty awesome. I mean, that would be a barcode name, yeah. And the thing is, I've talked about it a lot, but it's like, a lot of those names are just like throwaway accounts. Like, I mean, this guy's probably a throwaway account too. But so many people just use throwaway accounts now. Guess I'm just playing this. I should honestly just take Bellowing, but use them just to play Arena. Why do people need a separate account just for playing Arena? Because they run out of gold on their main account. If they have a main account. The thing is a lot of people from China also just don't have a main account anymore because their main account doesn't exist. Or it's not accessible, I should say. It technically still exists, I'm sure. But like I've always said a long time, it's like if you want to play more Arena, you can just open. I would just recommend, like, you know, if you're from Europe, like opening an account on one of the other regions, it just doesn't matter which region you're on, but like just opening an account in the other regions. So then you get more gold that way.
So many options.
Where shall I strike?
Here we go. Share my pain.
I think I could do pretty much anything here. Which would include playing the rune. If you play the rune, you could actually get trolled though. I will try to play the rune next turn. Oh my god. He's trying to kill me, chat. But I have lethal without the rune. Alright. If I lose, chat, it's your fault. Okay, I didn't lose. The one time Power Blast is actually good off of that thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I mean, Blizzard needs to do something, which is what really needs to happen is there needs to be higher incentive to actually play on your main account in Arena, basically. The fact that you're farming resources in Arena isn't good enough for people anymore. They have to actually, like, incentivize you to play a high number of runs on your main account somehow, it feels like. Otherwise, people just aren't going to. Can you even farm from Arena anymore? You can't really. It's pretty much impossible to gain gold from Arena specifically, but like, even if you know the way Arena works, even if you're like a 3 or 4 win average, like if you're pretty close to an average player, you're still gaining resources, right? You're trading gold for dust and cards and packs and stuff, but you're doing it at an efficient rate, more efficient than if you were just buying packs. So you're still gaining resources, right? But fortunately, I just have to kill that, right?
Here they come.
But you're not going to be like increasing gold nearly as much as you used to be able to. Okay, I guess I burn backstab. I could skulker that, but I probably burn backstab so that I can afford to play this guy. Don't mind if I do.
Here we go.
Because this very well might get better. I don't know, it's kind of funny because like Ixar was talking about this years ago, but it just never happened. But like, you know, having something like a battle pass, you know how in Battlegrounds they have a battle pass where it's like if you play a certain number of games, or effectively if you play a certain number of games, you get more cosmetics and stuff like that. They were talking about doing this in Arena like 2 years ago and it just never happened. Maybe it happens soon. You never know. This is actually kind of weird because it was like, that was being very much actively talked about as a thing that was probably going to happen at some point, but it just never did. The streamer curse, in this case it won't be a curse, but the streamer curse would be to say, talk about how it never happens, and then it gets announced like 2 weeks later. In 2 weeks they're like, Arena 2.0 is here! This would be glorious. So ambush is just not going to trigger. I don't care if it's plagiarized, really. Actually, I do kind of care if he gets this. But he's frozen already, so it doesn't really matter. And cheat death is not the thing. I mean, it's probably plagiarized, right? But I guess I just don't care. It might just be worth not giving him this, because it's probably plagiarized, right?
I wonder. Here we go.
Oh. Okay.
Put your faith in the light.
Holmes already. To be honest, I assumed he already played the shell game, but he didn't actually, so yeah. I guess it would have been fine to just give him another one, yeah. Thank you. This game is really toxic. It's just like, oh, nice win condition, bro. Oh, it's mine now. Thanks. Do I try to get the extra damage here? In Soviet Russia, it's our win condition. True. I miss Soviet Russia memes.
You fell right into my trap.
How do I deal with this? I don't see a better option though. Do I want you?
Too soon.
I mean, I can definitely afford this.
Here we go.
Malorn plus Wolpertinger. That is true. I honestly just want to draw to find a Knight Captain just for more burn.
What lurks in the depths? More meat. More meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die.
Fight all down. More meat. Smell you.
Here we go.
It's not the 8 drop I wanted. Hopefully it just doesn't make that much of a board and then volley will just kill him. It appears that volley is not going to kill him. We still do it, right? Here's the captain. Captain, my captain. We have Showdown Skulker combo, which is then not good enough. I can do this. I could also... Well, I guess I could do this first, right? Crush 4 mana crystals, so I can actually trade this first, right? Oh. Hmm.
Here we go.
This is in fact the best night of my life. That is true. I think Warlock's right in same win rate as Paladin and Death Knight right now, according to HS Replay. That's probably about how it is, right? I was actually playing some Sludge Warlock and Constructed. It's actually still surprisingly playable.
Watch your back.
Partner should activate. We have so many 4s, so I'll just keep it. Like you can still, so it's like you can still play Warlock. Like nothing's changed. It's just specifically the I don't know. The Sludge on Wheels nerf is pretty significant, but the Waste Remover change is really significant too. Specifically, it's like if you had Waste Remover without, you know how if you just played Waste Remover without any synergy, a lot of times your opponent would just die to a 7/7. That's the big change, is because now all of a sudden a 5/7 just does not kill people fast enough. So it's like if you don't have Sludge synergy with the Waste Remover, it just doesn't. There's a real risk you just get fatigued. I haven't actually played Warlock, but I'm just like, there were so many games where, you know, I would have Waste Remover and the opponent would try to fatigue you and it wouldn't work just because the 7/7 just barely killed them. But now it's like, any of those games where the 7/7 barely killed them, all of a sudden it does not kill them anymore. There's a lot of things we could do here actually, but like, this is fine. Back in the day, a 4-mana 5/7 would have been nuts. Well, even, wasn't it like 3 years ago they made the 4-mana 5/7 that hit you for 5? Right? That was a card like years ago. It's not even standard. It's like, that was like 3 years ago. And that card wasn't, I mean, it was good, but it wasn't even that good, right? Yeah, Darkspear Berserker. It's like, even back then, that card wasn't that good. It's just, that's how hard the game is power crept. Like, a 4-mana 5/7 is just not even that good. And we still have Chill and Yeti in the game. Is Yeti still in the game next year, by the way? Let me check. Like, Yeti's still in the game, right? Oh no, Yeti's actually leaving next year. Yeah. Yeti and Grim Necromancer are both leaving. If I want to kill this off, I have to either have to give this up or I have to like dagger dart throw, but that's not very worth it. I really want to trade. Every instinct is like trade first, but I can't right now. Having to like constantly fight my instincts right now. He gets a good trade this way probably, but forces him to have to remove this. Yeah, it's a benefit that Ogre is back. I'm not even memeing when I say, like, you know, like Ogre would have actually been a good card to have in the game for last year. Because, like, it would have actually been relevant. I think I take this. There were, not so much like in this meta, but like if you go back like 6 months or so in the metas around like middle of last year, there were a lot of metas where it's like, dude, I'm just like, you didn't have big threats. There just weren't any in the rotation. And it's like, I would kill for an Ogre. I would literally just be like, please just give me a Boulder Fist Ogre. there would be like nothing else I would want more. But it just wasn't in the game. And it was actually very frustrating.
Here we go.
Smug Senior hasn't aged well. Not in this meta, no. Because, yeah, there's so many ways to steal it, too. There's been a significant amount. I was saying, like, specifically, like, 6 months ago. Like, there's been so much power creep just in the last 6 months. It's insane. Like, I don't think Ogre would be good anymore. It would have been good 6 months ago. But, like, it's no longer good. You'd actually rather... Like, now you'd rather have a Stranglethorn Tiger than an Ogre. Just because it can't actually get interacted with directly as easily. If I get Skulker, I can coin the Manipulator. I mean, coin the Knight Captain to kill the Manipulator. Probably worth it, right? I wanted this Captain go face, but I don't think we're... I mean, it certainly doesn't seem like we're getting there right now. I mean, I do give him this trade, but it's like... trying to get the 6/6 up there. Ah, great. I'm dead. He had to use, like, all of his frost spells, though, right? We might be okay. Hopefully we don't just die here. Probably die here though. He had to use so many frost balls to not die, but no, he still has more. Oh. Well, my deck that doesn't have a card above 5 mana just got aggroed down. Welcome to Modern Arena.
You're back.
Reality woven.
Why can't we have Sunken City? It's really weird that they haven't rotated Sunken City in for so long, yeah. Because, I mean, to be honest, it's like... I mean, there's been so much power creep at this point, I don't even know how many of the Colossals would even be... You know, they banned all the Titans from the Titans set, obviously, and that made Arena a lot better. I don't even know, they probably don't even need to ban the Colossals. Maybe they need to ban a couple of them, but like... half of them... Most of them probably wouldn't even seem that strong at this point. It's weird, because like Dredge is like such a good mechanic for Arena. It's actually like really skillful and stuff. But it's just been out of Arena. It's been like 6 months since Sunken City's been in, right? It just doesn't make sense. It's kind of funny, but it's like if I kill this, I probably still kill it, I guess. I like heal him for 4, but it's possible pushing the 4 is actually better, but I'm gonna have to kill it eventually, and I don't have a clean way to kill it if I don't kill it now, I guess, so... Okay, yeah, so... You don't miss Nathria? Yeah, I hope Nathria never comes back. I literally hope Nathria never comes back to Arena. Unfortunately, it probably will. Dude, I can't even do this combo now. How obnoxious. I have to like play this because I don't have any other... I can't actually play anything else. Standard rogue problem where you're struggling to actually make plays because you have no fucking hand space. Just standard rogue problem in this meta. I'm just desperately trying to do something that somewhat works while not losing, while not constantly overdrawing. And it's hard. That's helpful. So I can take this trade back. I could also play dart throw, but if I take the trade and then get trolled by tendril, seems like a strat. Actually, the best tendril in history. That's fair. The show position slightly better than Soul Freeze, technically. Why not shell game for null? I guess I could have. I was still thinking I had hand space issues and I couldn't afford to. Fortunately, in this game, we are the main character, and it does not matter what mistakes we make. Your tendrils always shoot themselves. I really think they're coded to shoot themselves more often. I don't know, lately they haven't seemed to be like, they don't seem to as often as they used to. But like, especially in the first month, it felt like they always hit themselves. If there was a targeted spell, they would almost always hit themselves. Like it feels like if it's supposed to be like a 1 in 8, they'll hit themselves like 1 out of 3 times or something. One way to activate Rowdy Partner. I mean, this is a more recent card, so it's probably better. Probably better. Do you think we'll ever see tier 2 treasures in Arena? No. I would be shocked. If only I had Spurfing last game. Nice. Take this because I might do this with Machinus next turn.
I'm undead, not dead.
Thank you. Because like I think like not even like well, there's also like the tier, not just the tier 2 treasures, but there's even like the just the passive treasures. I think like Blizzard even saw the passive treasures and realized just even like the low level passive treasures would have been problematic for Arena. And they're probably right. That would have just been a little bit much. Because also it's like, you know, they just had the he's still full health. They just did the whole Cho'Gall stuff and a lot of people hated that. I honestly didn't think it was that bad, but like a lot of people hated that even. And they're probably like, yeah, let's just not do that right now. Oh. Just wait, right? He doesn't have anything from other classes right now, so like he shouldn't be able to blow up this board in theory. Unless he has a Defile Bitch, and then I uninstall the game and ban everyone in chat. Who wants to get banned? Any volunteers? Ban Zapper? Okay. Like also? Nice, nice. Good thing, it's one nice thing. I'm actually like pretty pro neutral card in general, but because Defile Bitch is in this game right now, it's very nice that Defile Bitch is like never, you'd never see her. It's always Stein. I should ban Stein, yeah. That is true. He appears dead. Did I lose to it recently? I forgot. It was probably like a week ago. I think I had one game I lost to it. I probably only lost like 1 or 2 games to her lately. There was a while where it was like Epic Bug, right? And she showed up like a common, so she was in like 35% decks or something. So it was like everyone had it, and then you would just constantly lose to Defile Bitch, and it was really annoying for a while. But now she's in like 3% of decks, so she practically doesn't exist. You're more likely to lose to her in Constructed than you are to lose to her in Arena, so. Because people actually run her in Constructed still. No, I mean spammy Arcanist, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot we even have this card. I haven't played this card once. You guys remember that we have a legendary in this deck? We have a legendary? I didn't know we had this card. I'd rather... This is better than this, right? I could take the tempo card, but I think the infinite value might be good.
Trust no one, not even me.
One dose solves any problem.
I almost forgot I put a seltzer in the freezer. I almost had an explosion in there again. I should probably set reminders for that. Nice.
Here we go.
You can't even bellowing yet. Fuck. I thought I didn't see it. I thought he didn't have a forged indicator. Maybe I missaw it. I thought he didn't have a forge yet, but guess I was wrong. Anyway. Cheat death be good here. Seems like a good turn to play this. So I play this with cheat death, it's fine if I get this back. She's very delayed, right?
So many options.
You can also try to hit something here. They'll still do this. Put their good cards in jail. I actually have to... It's a good reminder, actually, because I wasn't really thinking about it, but it's like I actually need to figure out a way to take damage, so I guess I'm gonna hit this. So that I can actually set this up. I wasn't really thinking about that, actually.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
Play cards straight to jail. Yeah, my bastard opponent's actually playing cards. It's not allowed. What the fuck? Put this in jail. I could also just kill it. I probably do put it in jail.
Tracking their movements.
There's probably nothing he can get that's better than his own barrel brim, right? And we do actually, I think so, because like he could like reduce this, but then we have shell game to make this go to 0, and then we do that, and dagger. We get through, push all the other damage. He got Najak. Yeah, and I guess Najak. Najak would have worked unless we like top deck the rowdy partner,
Watch your
I guess.
back.
It's actually kind of disgusting how many outs there are off of that kind of shit. I guess because he's Hunter, I'll keep a dart throw. The best matchup for this card. This is so good against Hunter now because obviously Hunter activates it, but also like they have so many good targets, mountain bears and crap, right? Like it's crazy actually.
One dose solves any problem.
He might be a value hunter.
Just use more.
I could take a 3-2, but it's not really that good. Grab an egg win because we have the fan knives.
Solves any problem.
My powers are never
I think it was trade. It's obviously it's a 4 damage backstab, so I don't really want to just use it. Yeah, now we have the snake oil active, yeah. I probably will use that at some point.
Lights go down. Horsey.
You are so cute! Yes, you are!
The fuck? I have to trade this because I need a minion. That will work. I mean, all my spells are good, but I don't need to like pull them out, right? I could steal that. I could also like dart throw fan of knives. Honestly, dart throw, fan of knives, henchman seems pretty damn good.
So many options.
Oh, Bane was 5? Oh, I should have done that probably. I thought this was... It's because I thought Bane... I thought it was only 4 damage. Yeah, that's probably better. Oh well. Yeah, it indeed got buffed. You'll just steal this one. Sure, this makes the other guy go to 1. Or, doesn't really matter. Try to play with BlizzCon card backs so people don't think you're a bot. I don't know, based off what some people will tell you nowadays, like, even people with BlizzCon card backs are probably also bots. They'll tell you the legend card back people are also bots. Unironically, a lot of the bots actually do hit legend now, so there are legend card back bots. How can a bot hit legend? Well, here's the thing, is that there's so many bots that they all queue into each other, and eventually some of them get on a win streak and actually hit legend. On Asia server specific, like Asia server last month, I think they banned a lot of those bots, the ones that were showing up at high legend or at high diamond or legend, but like last month it was really bad. I did a legend climb at the end of the month on Asia, and I queued into to go from diamond 10 to legend. I played 22 games. I won 22 straight games, which is not because I am really good, but like it's not because I'm really good. It's because I think 18 out of those 22 opponents were bots. I faced, I think, 4 real people and 18 bots, and all the people were right at diamond 1 basically. Yeah, Ryan did a video where, yeah, I didn't watch all of that, but yeah, I heard he queued into, he lost the first human he played, right? It was kind of hilarious. I saw, like, he planned on doing it multiple times, right? He was planning on having it be like, he was going to do multiple accounts, but then he just didn't have time to do the other accounts because he never died, because he just was playing bots the whole time. Net 2 mana. I killed that. 2 cards, but only 2 mana. Thing's a little annoying. I actually straight up don't have the ability to kill that. Unless I fan into something. So I guess I just do this. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily bad that they queue... Honestly, I don't think it's necessarily bad that they queue new accounts into bots, but... Like, I mean, I might be different than some people, but it's like, if I'm playing like Marvel Snap, for example, and I don't have all the cards, it's like, I'd rather queue into a bot I can actually beat rather than just lose to people. You know? Marvel Snap, yeah, Marvel Snap has a ton of bots in their ladder too. But those are actual Marvel Snap bots. They're actual... Those are bots that they actually put in. The thing with Hearthstone is that a lot of the bots are just people botting to get gold. They're not actually people botting for gold. But like Marvel Snap actually they put bots into their game as well. Hearthstone does too, but they just don't do it on... I believe there's no bots in Standard anymore. That's what they said. There's no bots in Standard anymore.
Tracking their movements.
He's never forged, so hopefully he doesn't have an answer for this. Might find an answer this way. Isn't losing to a bot kind of discouraging? You usually don't lose to bots. In Snap, you actually probably lose to bots more often. The bots in Hearthstone are really bad. If you run into a Blizzard bot, you're very unlikely to ever lose to them. This does already summon Dreadlord, but probably want to wait a little bit. Yeah, that's the thing too, is like, it was the same for me in Marble Snap. Like, I didn't know I was playing against bots when I was. It's like, if you're losing to a bot, it's very unlikely you even know it's a bot. You know? Do you ever just cash this in on a 3-3? Probably not. Honestly, there's nothing else I can really do right now. I think I will. Any minions? Wow, these are all completely useless. Yo! Heart Queen with the raid. What is up? And do I give this up? I want to save this, but I want it to be better. You must never give up, though.
So many options.
I don't know, it's like... I think we actually just play this. There's nothing else I can do right now. Appreciate the raid, Heart Queen. How was your stream? What have you been playing lately, by the way? Standard or? Don't know Heart Queen, check her out. Great. Hearthstone streamer. Going to work. Alright, have a good one, have a good one. I've been hearing mixed reception on Standard lately. Hopefully that's going alright. The opponent's healing for 1,000,000. Oh my god. I want to play this aura, but I guess this pocket sand isn't that important, right? I probably do play the aura. No. Still pretty good board. Maybe it's not that important to like max out this thing anyway, because like he's a warrior, so it's like there's a chance he just brawls everything away anyway, right?
My hand is too full.
Rip Noel. I still try to hold on to this, right? Put in my deck. I can try to look for a burglar or something, or that. More value? That's exactly what I need, yeah. Let's get more value. Sounds good. The ogre didn't get buffed? Oh yeah, you're right, it didn't get buffed. Huh, that's funny actually.
Ready for another round?
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? This fucker. Good thing he's dead. Good lord, he's been... Okay. I mean, I didn't feel bad before, I'm gonna be honest, but if there was any part of me that did feel bad, I no longer feel bad. He's been holding on to the fucking Boomboss Spearmaster combo. He deserved what happened, chat. And he's at like 8 wins with that. Which means it worked a lot.
What?
I had to avenge all of our fallen comrades that lost to that. Any comrades in chat? Wait, did they get rid of that emote? Did they get rid of the comrade emote? I think they got rid of the comrade emote. Guess I know why. Shit, didn't realize that. It was a Twitch emote. Wasn't that a global Twitch emote?
Trust no one. Not even me.
It wasn't? Was it a better Twitch? Oh, maybe it was a better Twitch one. Alright, so they never expect the cheat death Kvaldir combo.
My pain doesn't compare to your play.
This is really good against Sludge on Wheels suddenly, because of the nerf.
I smell golden in their waters. Keep on panning.
Share my pain.
Keep on panning.
Here we go.
A bit warm up here.
This is the best night of our lives.
It's the best night of our lives. What have they done to Dino Dance? Yeah, I heard that they changed it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. They made it so much worse.
Who's a good tentacle?
I mean, Dino Dance wasn't that good, but I mean, it was better than it is now. What was the old one? It was like pixelated, but it was a lot cuter looking, basically. The new one just looks kind of... Maybe I get a good spell here. This might be useful. Just this is the pain thing. Like if I don't want to get blown out by Abyssal, I have to take this trait too. I guess I do. Steal the pinger? I mean, I could, I guess. Do I steal this? Probably. I was actually hoping I would copy this, but getting it this way also works. What else am I doing this turn? Now I cheat death, right? Do you want to forge this? Do you want to play this? Do you want to just dagger? Kind of want to just dagger him, honestly. It's pretty relevant breakpoints. Just pushing that one extra damage right now.
You face Jaraxxus, Eladon Lord of the Burning Legion.
Yeah, this hits face. You can honorable kill face with this. It's very cool. For example, who's next on the chopping block? How often do you get to kill Jaraxxus with Knight Captain with the honorable kill? Fucking demon. Get destroyed honorably, bro. How often do you get to open multiple jails? I had a deck like a couple weeks ago that I actually had like Jailer with a bunch of like the copy cards, and I did double jail like multiple times. It's a little awkward though, because then you don't really have board space. 2 of your board space is taken up. It can be awkward.
You're back.
I feel like you just keep your Audi partner because it's so good in this deck. I don't know what else I'm mulliganing for other than, I mean, I guess the null and the double agent, but having active partners seems strong. This hand I might coin 3s. We'll see.
Toys are much more fun to raise.
If he hit poison, we're gonna cry. Guess I'll force him to have to trade into this guy. It's too bad we don't have more of the partners, actually. Like, the rally partners are insane, and oh my god. Okay, well, I guess I just ripped those. Only 3 buffs? What the fuck? This is one, so his hand is all spells and crap. When he fucked up, he should have played Karen's Dice first. That's a big misplay, actually. Let me just kill this before it gets bigger. Actually, I should use this, probably. That was dumb. I should just use this instead, because it was always going to kill it. Half the time it was better, because hitting face would have been like a lot better. Good lord. Which of these is more likely to give me an answer to this situation? Maybe this. Death Rolls can be pretty good.
A bit warm up here.
Yeah, I needed a bigger threat than this. It's really bad, actually. I don't think I can deal with that. Need Barrel Brim or something?
Lights roll down. Eat it flight.
I mean, this isn't that bad in theory. It's just, and I mean, we're gonna get fucked by something. God, imagine in this year, current year, getting cheesed by a Lake Thresher. Yeah, I just can't kill it.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
My shiny.
Okay, this works, I guess. Nova technically works too, but this should be better.
Here we go.
They both work, right? Okay. So we are at crisis averted levels.
Stone fur, so soft.
That's pretty good.
Let's show these fine folks of Badlands hospitality.
Do I just swing face? Like, I probably just don't want to take this damage anyway. Maybe I could swing here. I think I just do it this way. I wonder, what are the odds that, like, we could have gotten a... Like, we ended up getting the devolving missiles, obviously. It's like... I think I like how I did it, because, like, I tried to deal with it without the thing, but maybe I should have just gone for the answer immediately. Not sure, actually. Might backstep this. Then I can play this. course.
Yeah, I need not for you.
Smell you.
I don't think, unless I got lethal off a shell game somehow, I don't think it was possible lethal, right? I didn't waste any damage, really. I wasted like 1 damage total. Now he is dead. Yep, Brock. Ooh. Opponent has 3 dormant minions. He's like, what? What the fuck? Use me.
Throw. For Doomhammer.
Watch your back.
It's pretty unlikely we're going to want to dart throw on 2. So this is perfect.
Don't have reach.
Windscry, thanks for the follow. It's a good dagger, but I kind of want to play this.
Here we go.
I mean, it's such a good dagger.
Frost bites sharper than bane.
Such a good backstab. I think we'll just take that. Play this. Partner might not be active immediately. Wow. You can play mine that's just bigger than his. Dies a sludge. Yeah, it's true. I probably don't want to. Anyway.
Tracking their movements.
Play scout. Yeah, if I was gonna play it, I would play both of those together. I don't think I would recon, but because of this, now this is active. Probably gonna play this next turn though. Wow. I'm a little terrified that he's using such premium resources so inefficiently. This is bothering me actually. I don't think it's worth killing that this turn. He does have the Hex. What's up, Roldy? How you doing? We're trying to beat the main character class. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, that was a lot of shit he just put into that board. He just has fucking everything, dude. This only gives Deadly poisons.
So many options.
I think honestly I'm supposed to just wrath my own guy here. I need to draw. I need to get rid of that
Here we go.
the frostbite, and I also need to draw to just like I just need to find the shell games, right? I have 4 fucking shell games in the deck. Why not reflexes? Does having a Arcanite Reaper help us win this game right now? You ever just kill both the wolves with rowdy partners?
So many.
Partner then see a Darts hit. Partner what?
Choose soon. This is the best night of our lives.
You mean like this, right?
Yeah, I did, not for you.
What lurks in the
Here we go.
summer, not you.
Have I seen? I'm worried because I haven't seen his treasure as a legendary yet.
Let's show these fine folks of Badlands hospitality.
Killer on Reska. Once you go like Reska, Ogre Gang. I don't know if this is the grand prize we're looking for. Maybe it was, I don't know. See, I could have stolen this, but why not play this card? It'll activate eventually. I'm not really that worried about that. You can't play this with Cheat Death. So I'll probably just pick the other two.
Ensure your stay.
Here we go.
I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to deal with that? I don't know. Just I might want to steal that. Yuck. I mean, I get to AoE him now. So then, hopefully this will be the Reska turn, we'll see.
There is a lot at stake.
Okay. Yeah, it worked out even better than I expected it to.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light. Very dead or alive.
Caffeine shelters us.
This is the best night of our lives.
Already dead.
Here we go.
This would be what you would expect. He didn't have the conductivity combos, so basically what happened is he ran out of premium cards and then became beatable. If he had conductivity combo, we couldn't win, but he did not have the conductivity, so nice. I can kill my own board this way. Got him. Alrighty. I'm not surprised his deck did well, but I'm surprised his deck did so well. Actually, we had like that one on. So pretty cool. Watch us on YouTube in the future. You know, I'm so backed up on YouTube videos. When is this gonna go on YouTube? It'll probably be like mid-March at this rate. I don't know. I might put this up pretty soon. It was a pretty cool run. Whoever watches YouTube, hit all the buttons: the like button, subscribe button, the comment button, all these things. Click the bell button to be notified for future videos and all that stuff. It really is just a pretty clean deck though, right? Just all the recons and shell games and everything. Pretty nice. Bye-bye, future YouTube.